Moments in life that seem to pass without consequence. Just another conversation, just another afternoon, just another ordinary day. But time has a way of proving us wrong. Some moments fade into the background, while others return years later, unexpectedly shaping who we are. We don't always recognize their value at that time, but looking back, we see them for what they truly were: turning points, lessons, reminders of what matters most. I want you to think of a friend of yours with whom you have lost touch. I still remember the boy with spiky hair, light brown eyes, and a shirt that always seemed too loose on his skinny frame. His thick Haryanvi accent made his words feel honest and unfiltered. This was my friend Harshit, the kindest and the most genuine person I've ever known. We spent our school days laughing, running around, talking endlessly, never thinking about time until it ran out. In 2020, lockdown separated us, online classes took over, and Harshit left the school. I didn't even have his number. 15 March 2020 was the last time I saw him. Back then, I thought I'd see him again the next day, but that next day never came, and I still regret not saying goodbye to him properly that day. We assume we have more time, but we don't. How many times have we put off a conversation, ignored a message, or assumed that we'd have another chance to appreciate someone in our life? But the truth is, we rarely know when we are seeing someone for the last time. So here's my advice to you: don't wait to appreciate the people in your life. Say what you need to say. Be present and cherish your relationships now before you regret. However, not all memories revolve around people, some revolve around places. One of them is a mall in Lucknow. It was just another shopping trip for my cousin's wedding, yet it became something more: a space filled with excitement and laughter. Now, every time I walk through that mall, I feel the echoes of that joy, the warmth of my family gathered together. We don't just remember places, we remember how we felt in them. But the problem is, we spend too much time capturing them through a camera lens rather than being present in them, living them. So, next time, don't just click photos, be present, enjoy the moment, capture the moment with your eyes, your mind, your heart, because the most valuable memories aren't the ones stored in your camera, they are the ones imprinted on your heart. Speaking of places, I cannot forget Carlton Hill, in Edinburgh. I had always wanted to visit the city of Edinburgh, but when I went there, the city was overwhelming and expensive, and I felt a little out of place. But standing atop Carlton Hill, looking at the city stretching endlessly before me, everything changed. Suddenly, the past, the present, and the future felt connected. Perspective changes everything. When life feels overwhelming, or when you feel like you don't belong here, sometimes all you need to do is change your perspective, take a step back, and look at the bigger picture. Your problems might not disappear, but the way you see them can transform. So if you're lost, stuck, or unsure, just remember, take a step back, take a breath, and see things from a different angle. You might realize that what once felt like an obstacle was just another path waiting to be explored. However, not all realizations come from grand landscapes. Some come from challenges. As a young kid, I had always wanted to wear a pair of sunshades, and I begged my father for one. And when he finally agreed, we went to an optical store, and I was very happy. But a free eye test revealed something we all weren't ready for. I had amblyopia, a -5 vision in my left eye. At that time, I was devastated because I was already going with some dental treatments, and now this, too many medical problems. Life felt unfair. I see it differently now. Challenges are inevitable. Life doesn't always go the way we want. But what defines us is how we respond to it. We can either resist and struggle, or we can accept, adapt, and keep moving forward. So, if anything in your life isn't going well right now, a setback, a failure, or an unexpected challenge like this one, remember, you cannot control what happens to you, but you can always control how you tackle it. At first glance, these memories seem unrelated. One about a lost friend, another one about a shopping trip, one about a hill, and one about a challenge. Well, all four of these memories taught me something very important. The memory of Harshit taught me that we should never take people for granted. And the memory of the mall taught me that we should be present and live every moment of our life. The memory of Carlton Hill taught me that sometimes by just changing your perspective, 50% of your problems disappear. And the memory of the challenge, the eye test, taught me that challenges are inevitable, but growth comes from acceptance. So I encourage you all to take a look at your memories and just realize how much they've shaped you. Ta- don't take people for granted. Be present, shift your perspective, and embrace life challenges. These memories of yours will not just be in your mind, they will shape the strengths you never knew you had. Thank you very much.